Today's Main Street marketing tip has to do with dynamic search ads. Many of you might be using these out of convenience or ease of setup, but today we're going to be looking into if they're really as good as they may seem. So dynamic search ads, which are seen currently on Google or Bing, use ad headlines and landing pages that your website already has and dynamically creates ad content based on your website. So this is going to be ideal for people with well-built websites with good SEO or a large inventory of product that it's going to be a little bit more difficult to actually create, hundreds of ads for each of these products or for each of your 100 products. With these ad groups, you do not have to map your keywords. It's going to scan your website and look for search phrases and try and match those with searches that people are already making, which can be a huge time saver. And we'll go into how to create these ad groups here. So you're going to go to a normal ad group creation. You're just going to switch it from standard over to dynamic. And then once you get here, it's going to ask you what web pages you want to target. So as you can see, Google already knows what our website is. It's going to suggest a few landing pages, which is typically the pages that are already landing pages within other ad groups in your account. You can also choose specific URLs or target different web pages via rules. So you could use exact URLs if there's one web page that you have that you really want to focus on, but you don't know how to get the right audience there. Or you can create rules to target web pages. So as I was saying earlier, if you have hundreds of different products and you want to create dynamic ad groups to target different sections of these products. So for example, if you created a rule where the URL has to contain /products /lawnmowers, you're only looking at your lawnmower products. At another one, you could do /products /beauty needs. If you're a Walmart type store or something along those lines that has a wide variety of products, this can help you narrow those down. You can also select all web pages, which, as it says, literally allows your Google to scan every single page on your website to create these ads. So when you're setting these up, it's just going to ask you for 2 descriptions, and then it will really dynamically create the rest for you. So as you can see, these are much simpler to set up in terms of time or brainstorming for keywords, headlines, all of that. But, as you can see, we do lose a lot of control. So responsive search ads can be really good for ease of setup. They can show relevant ads to interested customers with a little less work on your end. And they can help you identify new audiences or keywords you could potentially be missing. But with that lack of control, we do really, as I said, lose a lot of control. So with this, because Google determines the ads, you really do have to spend a lot of time looking at search keywords to create exclusions, negative keywords. Just make sure that these are relevant for what people are actually searching for. You also could potentially end up with mismatched headlines or content to the descriptions. So for example, if we put in a description here that only talks about lawnmowers, but our URLs are set to target all of our products, the description in the headline and the website content might not match, which might create confusion or frustration among your searchers. So you really do want to make sure you're very mindful of all of these things while you're setting these up, especially because these can really eat your budget if they're not controlled. If you're allowing it to bid on every single keyword and pop up wherever, it can really, really start to, take a toll on your budget that could be spent on different ad groups. So I hope you found this helpful today and have a better idea of how to use dynamic search ads for your own business, as well as control them to make the most of your budget. If you'd like some more helpful tips to improve, grab a copy of our free Google Ads checklist at the end of this video. And we really appreciate you watching our Main Street marketing tips. Thanks. Bye.